them, yeah.
Did you know the Nazi Gestapo imprisoned, tortured, and murdered Jews by the hundreds of thousands and committed genocide against the Jews? Did you know that?
I do know they operated as secret.
Did you know ICE has done none of that? Yes or no?
Operated as a secret police force?
No, that's not the question.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Do you apologize for your disgusting comparison of ICE to the Gestapo, who killed hundreds of thousands of Jews during the Holocaust?
As a history teacher?
Yes or no is the question.
A historical
You're
comparison.
a governor. You understand what the question is. It's yes or no.
I
Do you still
understand
want
being
to
a governor
abolish
is a
ICE?
different
Do you
job.
still want to abolish ICE? Yes or no?
Said I wanted to abolish ICE.
Didn't you march in a rally calling for ICE's abolishment?
Representative Nancy Mace, known for her sharp tongue and fearless approach, took her seat to confront Governor Tim Walz. This wasn't about party lines. It was about truth, accountability, and calling out hypocrisy. Nancy Mace came ready to expose contradictions and demand straight answers. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button to catch every major Capitol Hill clash and political face-off. Mace started strong, calling the hearing the unofficial 2028 Democrat presidential primary. Her tone sliced through the room, bold, sarcastic, and unapologetic. She accused Democratic governors of defending chaos over communities and turning states into sanctuaries for lawbreakers instead of sanctuaries for hard-working Americans. This wasn't a speech. It was a political takedown in real time. When Mace brought up Walz's comparison of ICE to the Gestapo, the room went cold. Her questions were sharp. Did you know the Nazis killed 6 million Jews? Did you know ICE has done none of that? Walz hesitated. Mace didn't blink. Her relentless questioning exposed the absurdity of the comparison, proving that equating ICE to Nazis is not only wrong, it's deeply disrespectful to history and its victims.
Governor Walz knows the playbook. In 2020, he rolled out the red carpet for anarchists while Minnesotans watched their neighborhoods burn. You've turned your states into sanctuaries for illegals. You've done more to shield MS-13 than to protect the single mom working 2 jobs in Chicago, Queens, or Minneapolis. And you've worked harder against ICE than with them. So Governor Walz, and boy, does that feel nice to say the word governor, my first question is for you. Did you know the Nazis killed 6 million Jews during the Holocaust? It's a yes or no question. Did you know the Nazis killed 6 million Jews during the Holocaust?
Pushing my button down.
Okay.
Yes, I believe that's historic.
Okay, would you agree the Holocaust is the most horrific atrocity in human history? Yes or no?
I think the Holocaust ranks amongst them, yeah.
Did you know the Nazi Gestapo imprisoned, tortured, and murdered Jews by the hundreds of thousands and committed genocide against the Jews? Did you know that?
I do know they operated as secret.
Did you know ICE has done none of that? Yes or no?
Operated as a secret police force?
No, that's not the question. Did you know that ICE has not committed genocide against anyone?
Yes, I do know that.
Okay. Do you apologize for your disgusting comparison of ICE to the Gestapo, who killed hundreds of thousands of Jews during the Holocaust?
As a history teacher?
Yes or no is the question.
A historical comparison?
You're a governor. You understand what the question is. It's yes or no. Will you apologize for what you said about ICE, comparing them to
ICE to
Gestapo?
identify who they are when they operate, to not use unmarked.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, this governor, or honorable, can't answer the question. Do you believe the Nuremberg trials were a good exercise in holding the Nazis accountable? Yes or no?
I think due process.
Okay, so are you calling for ICE agents to be brought to a tribunal under the threat of death by comparing them to the Gestapo?
Everyone is afforded due process.
What don't you understand about yes or no? Like, what can't you comprehend about yes or no questions? Do you still want to abolish ICE? Do you still want to abolish ICE? Yes or no?
Said I wanted to abolish ICE.
Didn't you march in a rally calling for ICE's abolishment?
Not that I can recall, Congressman.
Well, according to widespread media reports, you did.
And the media is always correct.
How do you rate Kamala Harris's job as border czar? I want a number between 1 and 10. How was she as border czar?
I wouldn't have a way to measure that. I was not in the administration.
Weren't you her running mate for vice president?
As in the campaign.
And you can't rate her role as border czar on a scale of 1 to 10. Was she great at 10 or was she a 1? Terrible.
I think her proposal that she put forward to make sure we had the bipartisan immigration.
It wasn't bipartisan. Did you ever personally speak with Kamala about Joe Biden's cognitive collapse?
Not that I can recall, Congresswoman.
Not as her running mate for vice president. You never once talked to her about the president and why she was nominated instead of him.
No, not that I can recall.
What kind of operation were you guys running over there?
I was more concerned with Donald Trump's cognitive decline.
Thank God he's
that
president and J.D. Vance is vice president and not you. Have you ever served in a combat zone, Governor?
I have not, Congresswoman.
Okay. Are you still friends with school shooters?
I have never been a friend with a school shooter.
Didn't you say you were friends with school shooters on the debate stage?
Oh, Congresswoman.
Yeah.
Is bullying evident. As a teacher and a parent.
My mom was a teacher. I'm a high school dropout. We can talk about that later. Is bullying okay?
Is bullying okay as a teacher?
Is bullying okay, yes or no? Is it okay to bully somebody?
I think
Yes
there's
or
a
no?
time to push back at a bully. So yes, I do think there's a time.
So you think it's okay to bully others?
I think it's okay to bully the bully at times.
Well, you're showing that the Democrat Party is the party of violence. Were you at Tiananmen Square?
Have I been to Tiananmen Square? I have.
Were you at Tiananmen Square?
I have been at Tiananmen Square.
When were you there?
Oh, as I recall, January of 1990.
Okay. What is a woman? What is a woman is the question.
I'm not sure I understand the question here.
Well, that.
What do you want me to say? This is.
I want you to say that a woman like me is an adult human female, that men can't become women. You guys are the party of violence, and you're the party erasing women. You don't respect us. You're a bigot. You're a misogynist. You're a sexist.
Mace pressed harder, drilling into Walz's record, his stance on abolishing ICE, his rallies, even his take on Vice President Kamala Harris as border czar. Each question hit like a punch. Walz's vague answers only made her message clearer. Americans are tired of excuses and failed leadership. Then came the viral moment. Mace leaned in and asked, "Are you still friends with school shooters?" The room froze. Gasps filled the air. Walz stumbled, but Mace stayed composed. She forced him to confront his own words, showing that rhetoric matters and accountability isn't optional. As the exchange continued, Mace demanded simple answers, including one that sparked another nationwide reaction. What is a woman? When Walz dodged, Mace fired back. A woman, like me, is an adult human female. Her confidence and clarity cut through the noise. A voice for millions who feel silenced by political correctness. If you stand for truth over spin, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. This is the kind of courage America needs to see. As the hearing wrapped, one thing was certain. Nancy Mace owned the moment. She was fearless, focused, and unshaken by evasion or theatrics. Her message was bigger than politics. Leaders must answer tough questions and respect the truth. In an era clouded by double standards, Nancy Mace proved that conviction still matters. Subscribe now for more unfiltered breakdowns of Washington's most explosive hearings and political face-offs that define our future.
Thanks for watching The Left Wing Critic, where politics meets passion and we hold power to account. If you're tired of corporate spin and left-wing noise, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and join the movement. The left doesn't stay silent, and neither do we.